So the next thing to happen on Friday Night SmackDown, now before I talk about the one-on-one match with Karrion Kross making his in-ring debut, we gotta talk about a few things. So we see Sami Zayn backstage all dressed up and stuff, pretty much getting ready for the Roman Reigns 2-year title reign celebration and stuff for later on tonight. So yeah, that's what he's getting ready for. And then we see the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay the Usos, come backstage. Then Sammy was talking to them, talking about like, yeah, I'm going to be hosting Roman's championship reign, you know, party and stuff like that. And Jimmy Uso, he was mad. He was like, "Why are you the one hosting it? Why can't the wise man host it?" And Sammy was like, "Well, remember now, he's injured after SummerSlam, so he can't host it and stuff like that." And then Jay Uso looks back at him. He goes like, "Well, all right, but why couldn't you help me out against KO this past Monday?" And Sammy was like, "I already talked to you about it over this week." But yeah, that's what happened there. And then we see another backstage segment where Shayna Baszler was getting interviewed, and she was talking about how she's going to be tearing apart Liv Morgan's arm, limb by limb, and all that stuff. But then Liv Morgan gets back there, gets into Shayna Baszler's face, talking about how she will be the one ripping Shayna Baszler's arm off. So yeah, that's what she said. She said she's going to be beating and retaining the SmackDown Women's Championship. So yeah, that's what Liv Morgan said. And then we see Karrion Kross with Scarlett backstage, and he was talking about how Drew Gulak will be another victim of his tonight. So yeah, that's what he was saying. He said he's going to destroy him. But then we get to the match. It was Karrion Kross with Scarlett versus Drew Gulak one-on-one. This is Karrion Kross's SmackDown in-ring debut. And yeah, what happened during this match, we see pretty much Karrion Kross like letting Drew Gulak lay in some hits, like some chops and some forearms and stuff, but Karrion Kross like not selling it or anything, and then he starts beating the hell out of Gulak, hitting a big boot onto him, laying him out and stuff. And then he hits that suplex, dropping Gulak on the top of his head, and then he locks on that sleeper hold, making Gulak tap out. So yeah, Karrion Kross defeated Drew Gulak tonight on SmackDown. That's what happened. And after the match ended, he still wouldn't let it go. And then he tied Gulak up to the ropes, letting him sit there with his hands tied with the ropes. So yeah, that's what happened there. For that match, I'll give it 1 star. That's what I'll give it. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Friday Night SmackDown. See you guys later until then.